Welcome back to the channel, and today we're working on the Camaro. Actually, I have 3 smaller projects I was working on the Camaro, and they were just too small to do independent videos, so I'm just gonna do you a solid and just kind of put them all together. So we're focusing on replacing the cracked windshield. Really cracked on the car, had to be replaced. It was time. Second thing is, I got the hood for it. This is my 3rd hood I got for it. This is a really good quality hood. Links and descriptions. Links are in the description. Something else we did, we got window tint for the car finally. So we're putting everything together, kind of building up the car, and real exciting, guys. So please pay attention. Let me know what you'd like to see next on this, but here you go. Today, we're working on the Camaro, or I should say it's getting worked on. We finally get some parts for it. You may have noticed, or may have not have noticed, but it's like a huge crack on the windshield, and we're getting that fixed today. So there's a guy coming out here and to replace it. So I'll record that whole process and see if he wants to be recorded, and should be pretty quick. He'll be out here in a minute. All right, so move the hood out of the way so he had some access here, so he can take off the windshield easily. Moved around. I think this should be pretty easy for him to work right here. He can just pull up right here, get her done. All right, we'll come back when he gets here. All right, so the guys got here. We just started talking. They got the job done in minutes, and they did an excellent job. Brand new windshield, cleaned it all up, put the new mirror on. Great guys to work with. I'll go ahead and share their information down here and in the description so you can get a hold of them. They're in the Tampa Bay area if you were interested in reaching out to them, and they're great prices compared to some other companies. I think I got quoted like up to like $500. Here's a card, but I'll put all the information inside the description. Yeah, $245 for a windshield. That's not bad at all. And quoted Mike as well for his Honda. And usually I see the prices, you know, almost double that, if not more. So great guys to work with, really fun. You guys got to reach out to them if you can. Now, I paid for this. No, I did not get any discounts or anything, but just letting you know the service I got. And they do lifetime warranty on any leaking or anything like that. So if you have any issues with the seal, reach out to them. They'll come out and they'll fix it. So really not much to go on here, but you guys know this is the hood, right? So we'll wrap up the video with the hood and we'll go from there. Today we are working on the Camaro. In the back of my videos, you may have seen my new hood. I had one previously that I ordered on eBay, and it was real flimsy and I did not like it. It was just not the quality that I was looking for this car. So I reached out to Stinger Fiberglass, and they actually showed. I ordered the hood, and it was about the same price, their hood, as the other one I got off eBay. And I was able to go to Titusville and just pick it up. And they actually, I don't know what he's doing over there. So I was able to go pick it up and just bring it home. But this is actually a really sturdy hood. I really like the fitment on it. It's dirty. It's been sitting out here. It's been protecting my car, but there's no flex. There's no soft spots in the middle of this. It actually fits really good. My other one, there was like these soft spots all throughout the whole thing, which made it feel like crap. And just didn't feel quality, right? So we're gonna get this installed today, and we're also gonna go ahead and I'll show you the underneath and the fitment and all that stuff. I don't know how it's gonna fit, so you guys are gonna stick back with me, but this is kind of what it looks like. This is a style hood I really enjoy, I really like. So let's get it installed. That's why my son's here to help me. Well, typical Florida, it's raining. Yeah, and add to that a simple 4-bolt thing turned into a nightmare. I'm just gonna have to set the hood back on it, and then for you it'll be pretty quick, but I'll just come back. But we're gonna have to cover up the car, otherwise I'll get rain inside my engine bay. All right, now that we have the hood installed and incredibly dirty, this whole car is dirty. I just need to get this mounted, washed, and taken out. Still have some modification to do to kind of tweak this hood, but I want to get this thing latched. For the most part, these are lining it pretty well over here. Pretty good body line over here. So I'm trying to get the hood latched. It's not latching right now. So I'm trying to figure out how to look in there and see where I need to position the latch, or if I need to come down. Okay, so upon further examination, the striker is getting right about here. And it has a full other, I would say, inch. So we want it to at least come down to here. I would say 3/4 of an inch, maybe. That needs to come down. So we'll bring that down 3/4 of an inch. Hopefully that will open that up. Okay, I did like 5/8 on this, not an inch, because I was following the mechanism down after closing it, and it looked like we had some more room there. We'll see. This is not a permanent solution. I think if I was going to do this the right way, I'll make a new striker that comes down further and not have these spacers in here. This is temporary. I just really want to get this thing out on the road, driving. I haven't driven in like a month. So, yeah. Let's close this and see if it works. Measurement worked. So now I gotta put pressure. So it's kind of a pain getting this thing open. You gotta like put pressure and then pull up. It's like almost a two-man job. So let's go and do that. Let's see how this thing's sitting. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So let's tighten this up. All right. Pop the shop vac on. They just pop on. Nothing really to show there. Let's see if this thing closes. Wow, that shut really nice. Hood's on. Hood's attached. Now I can drive it. Today we are working on the Camaro. Well, I say we're working on it, but we're actually going to drop it off at a tinting place. So let's talk about the window tint for a second. So as you can see, the Camaro has probably one of the more complex windows that you can tint, and which becomes a pretty big challenge for the average window tint person. So please do your research on who you're going to take it to before just bringing your car down there. If you call someone and they say, well, I've never done one before, but we should be fine, I would really suggest looking for someone that's done these cars before, because it is really challenging. I've seen some really bad hack jobs on those, and you don't want to have it redone. For instance, we just got my son's car done. Window tint all around, looks really good. He had a really bad bubble tint. It was even purple. Now, we took it to an average Joe to get it done. Price was pretty good, but there's some actual issues with this car. And I don't know if you can guys see this, but we have some bubbling on the corners. We have these little spots that kind of show up right here, which is a problem when you're looking at window tint. Now, you never see this kind of stuff on factory window tint. When you get it done from a car, you get it from a dealer, it just looks really good. Now, mind you, I have taken this car back and told them, like, hey, this is what I'm seeing. He fixed some of it, but has not fixed it all. You see stuff like this right below this little grid right here that's showing up. Something else we're seeing is we're seeing this stuff. This whole area is open right here. So be careful who you take your car to. It was a Christmas gift, kind of sucks. I should have done better research. Learn from my mistakes. Go to a good professional window tinter place and save yourself the hassle. So anyway, I'm gonna get some stuff done on the Camaro. Oh, something else I did to that car. Oh, let me show you that. So the third brake light was taken off on that car by that hack job, and they literally broke the whole thing. See this plastic piece right here? They just disintegrated. When I found this, the screws are still attached here. These things were ripped off and broken. They made no attempt to unscrew them. The proper way to unhook this whole thing is literally just popping out this center piece, popping this piece off first, right? You'll expose the two screws that attach here, that go right here, that attaches to the rear window, and this thing comes right down. They decided to go with the route of just prying it off, which ruined this whole brake light for my Acura. Anyway, kind of very disappointing that this did happen. Now I gotta figure out how to get a new one of these and try to get this reimbursed by that company. So please save yourself the hassle, do your research, make sure they're good window tint companies. There are several out there that are really good, and there are some out there that are fly by the night, don't know what they're doing. They're like, hey, this will make me extra buck, but they just don't have the skill set to handle older cars or just do the job accurately. So anyway, I'm gonna take this down there and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So we are at DSP Window Tinting. They have over 20 years in experience. He's done several of these cars. Very confident in him. He actually did my truck and my BMW front windows. Came out perfect. So this is a drop-off situation. He did offer to do some recording. I told him don't worry about it, just focus on that. He does run a business. He does have several other cars going on. So I'm paying for this all by myself. There's no sponsorship. I just know the good work he does. But I did go with the full ceramic. They do have two different options of this other upgraded ceramic. It is like a triple layer. I decided not to go with this. It is a little more pricier, but it is for performance and things like that and longevity. But I did go with the regular ceramic, especially for the heat and here in Florida. It'll help with that. I'm also doing a 15% on the front and a window visor as well. So we'll see how it turns out after it's done. Great guy to work with. His name is Mike from DSP Window Tint. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, it's time to show you the final results of everything together. New windshield, here you go. Got the window strip up here, of course, for the window tint. I got window tint on the sides and the back. Stop all the fading of my interior, you know, that Florida heat. And of course, the new hood. This is the style I've been looking for. Really love it. Anyway, links to the description for the hood. And I'll share with you the person that did the window tint. They did a great job. They've done my truck. They've done my my SUV. Those are who I recommend to get any of your tint jobs done here in Florida. So anyway, until next time, guys. Oh, guys, I've almost forgot. What do you guys think we should work on next? Body? Get a dash? You tell me. Anyway, until next time, guys. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Bye.